Masashi Kishimoto. We are so excited to see him today, aren't we, folks? You know, it cannot be overstated just how important it's been to Masashi Kishimoto's work. Naruto has been to North American manga. It really opened the doors for a lot of things. So I actually want to introduce somebody. He's the president and CEO of VIZ Media, the publishers of Naruto, and he wants to say a little bit about Naruto on the completion of the manga and a little bit about Kishimoto-sensei since he's here today, since you're all here today. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ken Sasaki.
How are you guys doing? Are you excited? Who is the biggest Naruto fan here? Who is the loudest Naruto fan? I think I have an advantage. I have a microphone, so I can be the loudest and the biggest fan. So speaking of how popular Naruto is, do you know how many copies of Naruto manga have sold worldwide? So it's about at least 220 million copies. So we have about 2,000 people in this room right now. So that means each of you has to carry 100,000 copies of Naruto on your lap. That's how many books of Naruto have been sold worldwide, over 40 countries. So if you take each page of Naruto of that 220 million copies, put them all on the floor, that's going to become 410 square miles, which is more than 12 Manhattan Islands. If you bring all those books, put them next to each other like you do on your bookshelf, how long does the bookshelf need to be? Who is from Austin, Texas? Okay. It goes all the way from New York to Austin, Texas. It's over 1,700 miles. By the way, this is the 72nd volume of the last volume of Naruto. And this is the Comic-Con special edition. The artwork, cover art, is specially drawn for this event by Kishimoto-sensei. So the person who said from Austin, Texas, come see me after that. This is going to be yours. I have so many more stats I can tell you, but I'm not the one you came to see, right? So I'm going to give this back to Chris, and Chris is going to officially introduce Kishimoto-sensei you all have been waiting for. All right, enjoy the show, and thanks for coming.
So, So just so you know, that book that he held up, that's the special New York Comic Con edition of Naruto. I'm sure you've already got your copy because you're the biggest fans in the world, right? You already went to the VIZ booth today, you got your copy. But if not, you can go to the VIZ booth on the floor and pick up a copy. And I actually want to talk a little bit about, just a little bit about Weekly Shonen Jump, which is on the web, on iOS, on Comixology, where Naruto has been serialized ever since the beginning, the early times. Everyone who is here at Comic-Con, if you go by the VIZ booth, you can get a free 1-month subscription to Weekly Shonen Jump, and you're going to get the Weekly Shonen Jump yearbook if you sign up for it as well. The annual subscription is only $25 right now too, so it's a really good deal if you want to keep reading stuff. Like next week, if you sign up, Karakuri, the very first one-shot of Kishimoto-sensei, is going to be distributed digitally on Shonen Jump next week. So you guys get it for free. All you need to do is go by the VIZ booth, or maybe there's a little special thing at the end of this panel. We'll talk about that. Oh, and also, there's an app now for Naruto. You should check that out. I'm actually really enjoying it. Free chapters every day. You should read the Naruto. But I'm sure you've already read Naruto, which is why you're here to see Masashi Kishimoto. I don't know, that could be louder, I think. I think we all want to really welcome. It's his first time in America, it's first time in New York, first time at a North American Comic Con, which is like a whole thing. Can we make a lot of noise and please welcome to the stage Masashi Kishimoto? It's a good job, guys. Joining Kishimoto-sensei on the far left is Mr. Otsuki. He's actually the final editor of Naruto, and Mr. Kishimoto's editor. All right, so very first thing I want to say, on behalf of myself and everyone in the room, congratulations for completing the manga of Naruto.
ありがとうございます。
まずナルトシリーズの完了に関しておめでとうございます。Chris, I think he wants to say a brief greeting to the fans.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Please go ahead.
まず挨拶。Nice to meet you. My name is Masashi Kishimoto. 今日はよろしくお願いします。
My name is Masashi Kishimoto. I am really pleased to meet you today.
Did you ever imagine that Naruto would go on for as long as it did? 72 volumes. It's an incredible accomplishment.
でこの連載が開始された時、シリーズがここまでもう全72巻まで続くと思われました。
もう全く思わなかったです。10週で終わると思ってました。
Actually, I never imagined it. In fact, I actually thought it might get canned after the 10th week.
ジャンプは面白くなかったら10週で首を切るんです。
That's actually a regular occurrence at Jump, that if the fan reaction is not very good, episode 10, the end.
Well, luckily we all got 72 volumes of Naruto. And I gotta ask, actually, it's 72 volumes of Naruto. Did the editors of Shonen Jump want you to keep going? I mean, some of the Shonen Jump series go for 100 volumes or 200 volumes. Did the editors want you to keep going on Naruto?
しかし72巻って言っても、ある連載は100巻または200巻も続く連載もありますので、
こち亀とか、
もしくは編集の方からいやもっと長く続けと言われたりされました。
それは上の上層部の方から圧力はありましたけど、僕はなるべく自分でここまでっていうところは決めてやりました。
Well, I would be lying if I said that there wasn't some pressure from the very upper management, the powers that be, as they were. But I had a pretty clear idea of how I wanted the story to come till close, and I kind of put my foot down and said, "No, I'm sorry, this is it."
Now, I actually went back and found your very first English language interview in 2006 for Shonen Jump USA, and you said that you had the ending of Naruto perfectly visualized, the layout, the text, the scenes, and that was in 2006. This is almost 10 years later. Were you able to execute the ending exactly like you imagined it would be?
僕は実は先生の最初に英語、英訳されたインタビューを読んだんですけど、それはもう2006年、もうほとんど10年前のことなんですけど、その時にもう先生が、いや、ナルトのエンディングはくっきり頭の中で決められてるとおっしゃってたんですけど、本当にそうだったんですか？
本当にそうでした。ナルトとサスケの最後の、和解のところ、倒れているところ、あと石像、初代柱間とマダラの手がこう組むところはもう最初に絵で描いてありました。それをずっとノートに書いてて、しまってました。お願いします。
Actually, it really was all in my head. I actually had envisioned that Naruto and Sasuke would make the sign of reconciliation in the Valley of Endings by the statues of first Hokage, Hashirama, and Madara. I actually had visualized all that.
That's so cool that you had that finished from the very beginning, and then you actually were able to manage to put it in at the very end too. That's very, very cool. I actually I know you've been working on some of the stuff like this Seventh Seal, or the Scarlet Hokage and the Seventh Seal. It's very nerve-wracking to be in front of you guys. You guys love Naruto so much. Straight up, you've been working on a lot of stuff. The Boruto movie, the new manga, the side stories, the novels. It seems like, though, that you might be just winding down a little bit and taking a little bit better care of yourself. Is that true, or is your workload still, every day like it was with the weekly Shonen Jump?
シリーズが完結したにつれて、次のプロジェクト、例えばノベル、小説など、あと七大ほかげのお話、もちろん劇場ボルトにも関わったと聞いてるんですけど、以前よりは、少しはお仕事が楽になって、ちょっと気を取れることはできましたか？
そうですね、少し楽になりました、仕事は。ただ、その連載が終わってすぐ映画の脚本をやらなきゃいけなかったので、全くその辺は映画が作るまでは休めなかったです。ボルトの脚本は初めて映画で僕が全部書いたので、その時休めてなかった。最近です、本当に最近休めるようになりました。子供と遊んでます。
So, yeah, I would say that life got a little bit easier when I finished drawing the series. On the other hand, right, I mean, it might not be obvious to the fans who don't know the timeline, but literally, as I was drawing the last chapter, I was told that I would be working on the screenplay for the new movie, Boruto. And it was the first time I actually managed to work on an entire screenplay by myself. But on the other hand, that came right after the series. So, it's only very recently that I was truly able to start relaxing just a teeny bit and spending more time with my children. It was only after I finished the screenplay and the actual production on the movie started that I was able to start taking a break.
So I actually heard you got married while you were doing Naruto. Is that correct? Like you got married after you were sort of already drawing?
なんか連載中にご結婚なされたと聞いたんですけど、嘘ですか本当ですか？
本当です。
It's the truth.
But I heard you were actually so busy with Naruto, you were actually never able to go on honeymoon. Is that true?
でさらになんか連載で忙しかったため新婚旅行にも行かれなかったと聞いたんですけど。
本当です。
That is also the truth.
So, I mean, this is your first trip to America. This is a honeymoon with all of your fans in America. How's that?
じゃあこのアメリカに来ること、ニューヨークに来ること自身が新婚旅行ではないのでしょうか。皆さんのファンと一緒の新婚旅行。
そうなんでしょう。それはね、子供に学校がありまして、連れてこられなかったので、奥さんも子供と一緒にいるので、残念ながら今回はダメだったんで、今度また来たいと思います。家族揃って。はい。 お願いします。
You know, I would love to have said so, and nothing against you guys, but unfortunately, there's something called school, and my children I have to go to school, and therefore my wife had to stay behind in Japan as well. So much as I love you all, it's not really a full-out honeymoon. So that just means I have to come back to America someday.
Now, in every good shonen story, there's the hero, but there's also the rival who pushes the hero to achieve great things. In manga production, it's very clear that your rival is Oda Sensei, creator of One Piece. Now, your series started within a few years of each other. You've battled it out as the most popular manga in Shonen Jump. How does Oda Sensei feel now that his rival has stopped making his rival manga series? Has he said anything to you about it?
もちろんナルトだけでもなくよく少年漫画にはヒーローがありヒーローのライバルがあるんですけど漫画だけのなんか実際に先生に対してライバルはその小田先生と聞いてるんですけどこのナルトが完結されてライバルをなくしてなんか小田先生からのコメントとかリアクションとかありましたでしょうか。はい
僕にとって、ライバルはワンピースの小田栄一郎先生なんですけどで僕も勝手に言ってたんですけど向こうも意外とライバルとして最後のコメントで認めてくれたっていうかライバルでためともっていうふうに最後のナルトの回で裏のコメントで書いてくれたのでとても嬉しかったのとあとワンピースもナルトもずっと長い間やってるんでいつ終わんのみたいなのは言われるんですけどで2人で会った時にいつこの漫画俺ら終わるんだろうねっていう話はしててそれで「ワンピースがなかなか終わらないのでナルトが終わったのを見て自分の漫画もいつか終わるんだっていうことに気づいたって言ってました。だから終われるっていうことを実感したって言ってました。お願いします。
So yes, indeed, I would say my rival is One Piece's creator, Eiichiro Oda. And honestly, it's interesting because I was just saying that on my own in the beginning. And then finally, in the back of volume 72, Oda Sensei acknowledged the fact that he considers me his rival as well. And that felt so gratifying. And of course, both One Piece and Naruto ran together for so long and ran even in Japan in Shonen Jump together that sometimes we'd meet up and be like, oh, I wonder how long our mangas are going to go on. And then, of course, One Piece kept going and going. And so when I finally, said, well, actually, Naruto is going to be concluding soon, it kind of gave him the awareness that, oh, I guess One Piece may have to, or may conclude sometime in the future too. It gave him awareness of an ending.
Oh. And I want to stress, Naruto has been an incredible success story in North America, in Japan, around the world. It's actually throughout its career not just been the best-selling manga, which it has been. It's not just been some of the best-selling comics. It's actually the best-selling comic series. It's actually been one of the best-selling books of all time on several weeks of release for the Naruto manga, outselling every other kind of fiction, non-fiction, everything. Naruto is a genuine phenomenon. And I guess, when did you first realize, well, yeah, we can apply for that.
Naruto の大成功は、特に北米ではその漫画のジャンルだけでなくコミックス全体の分野だけでもなくもう本当出版されてる書籍全体的にベストセラーでもあったんですよ。それについて先生はいつ気づきどういうご感想か教えていただけますか。
今知りました。びっくりです。
I actually just found that out. about it being a top-selling book, not just a comic or a manga. どう思われますか。
もう信じられない。嬉しいです。
I'm really happy, but I'm still having trouble processing it.
Well, when did you first realize the effect that Naruto is having on fans around the world? Like, it's so popular and it changed so many people's lives.
いつじゃあ日本のファンだけでなく世界中にもファンがいらっしゃって世界中のファンにナルトが影響を与えてるって知ったのはいつ頃ですか？
初代担当の矢作さんという方がいるんですが、一緒に立ち上げた担当さんがいて、その担当さんからファンレターを週刊少年ジャンプに届くファンレターがあるんですけど、それをいただいた時になんかいっぱいこう読めない、僕日本語しかできないんで読めないいろんな国のファンレターが届くようになって、あれこれもしかしてっていうふうに思ったのが最初です。
So actually, I guess I might have kind of started realizing it when my first editor, Mr. Yahagi-san, we have, the Shueisha office and there's a specific department for Weekly Shonen Jump. And fan letters would be sent there. And he came by and would give me a bundle of letters every time he'd see me. And I started noticing that there were letters that I couldn't read. I'm Japanese and I only know Japanese. So any other language would look like, well, Greek to me. So, and that's when I guess started realizing that, wow, there are fans that don't live just in Japan.
That's super cool. Do you ever feel like anything has surprised you about the fan reaction from international fans to Naruto?
ではその海外のファンナルトへの反応にびっくりされたこととかありますか？
そうですね、とにかく最近にiPad とかでいろんな映像が見れるようになって、コスプレの方とかを目にするようになって、それでちょっとびっくりしました。はい、あと自分でさっき言ったファンレターをどうにか解読しようと思ったんですけど、全然できなくて、いいファンレターだと勝手に自分で思い込んでるんですけど、なんでしょう、とにかくそういう手紙とか、あとコスプレの方とか、そういう映像とか文字の媒体とかで見て実感しましたね。はい。
I would say I think I really started becoming more aware of it. I don't know about surprise, but definitely, it started sinking in when more recently with the iPad, I've been able to look at images or watch videos of cosplayers from all over the world. And that made me realize, how much passion, just how much you love Naruto, but how much passion you can express with my work. And in fact, there was one time that I really was thinking about trying to make heads or tails of all the foreign fan letters I received, and I kind of gave up on that. But I wanted to think that they were all positive, but especially seeing all the images of all the cosplayers out there made me truly realize what a global impact the work has had.
あともう一つ、もうまさに今がそれです。今皆さんを見てそう思いました。今です。
And actually, that's something that just came to me as I look out upon all of you.
Cosplay has always been such a big part of the Naruto phenomenon. Everyone's got headbands on today. Everyone, hands up and scream if you got a headband on.
二重当てをつけてる方の手を挙げてくださいって言って手を挙げて。
And I love the character designs in Naruto. They're so good, and they're always fresh, and you keep redesigning the characters as they get older as well. Did you ever think about the cosplayability of the character designs? Because people love to play cosplay Naruto more than maybe any other series. And did you think about that when you were designing it, that people would be wearing the character designs that you had created?
僕はいつもナルトを読んでナルトのキャラクターデザインがすごく優れてると思ってたんですけど、もちろんナルトの人気になってから本当にアメリカ、海外のコスプレイヤーもすごく増えたんですね。特にナルトのコスプレイヤーが増えたんですけど、先生はもともとからコスプレしやすいキャラクターデザインとか意識しながら描いたんですか？
いや、それはね全く考えてなかったです。なので コスプレしにくいのもいっぱいあると思うんですけど、もう皆さんだからコスプレイヤーの方はすごく大変だなってちょっと反省してます。特にこことか皆さん蒸れてませんか？大丈夫ですか？蒸れてませんか？ってお願いします。
Actually, not at all. In fact, I actually feel like a lot of my characters might not be so easy to cosplay. And in fact, to all of you out there who raised your hand saying you had headbands on, I feel really bad, and I kind of feel remorse because, I mean, are you sure you don't have like a rash that it's not rubbing, like kind of rubbing against it and chafing at all?
You guys are all right though with the headband? Oh, they're okay. 大丈夫。
よかった。
I know, now I want to actually talk about a little bit more about the manga. I know you greatly admire the work of mangaka Katsuhiro Otomo, creator of Akira, which is awesome, by the way, and Domu, and Akira Toriyama, creator of Dragon Ball. Yeah, it's a Shonen Jump audience, love it. But I wonder if there's any other manga you're fond of. I know I've heard about maybe Sonora Sensei or Matsumoto Sensei. Any mangaka that you really like? Manga that you really like?
で昨日でもそうですし、以前にもお聞きしたのは、大友先生の「アキラ」、それから、鳥山先生の「ドラゴンボール」とかに強く影響されてお好きだと聞いたんですけど、他の漫画家、例えば、松本太陽なり先生なり佐村先生なり以外の漫画家または漫画作品がお好きまたは影響されたものってありますか？
はい、手塚治虫先生の「火の鳥」の後編とかですね、あと、井上武彦先生の「スラムダンクとか、あと浦沢直樹先生の「モンスター」とか「20世紀少年」、そういうのが好きです。影響を受けました。
I have to say that I've also over the years enjoyed and also perhaps influenced by Osamu Tezuka sensei's Phoenix, especially the Karma arc. And then I would say Takahiko Inoue's Slam Dunk. And finally, I mean, there's so many, but if I had to narrow it down, another person I would mention is Naoki Urasawa's Monster, as well as the 20th Century Boys.
Ah, all very good series. One of my favorite parts of the manga is, especially in the early volumes, the notes you would do to the readers about sort of your life and about breaking into the manga industry. I think a lot of people found them very inspirational, that you really worked and tried and finally sort of made it in. And I actually, I want to, the thing is though, I mean, you tried a lot of different manga and a lot of different age groups and things like that, but ultimately I felt like maybe Jump was the most important to you. Was it really important to make a Jump manga, to be a Jump mangaka?
でナルトの、単行本で最初1話1話の間に作者コメントの欄がありますけど、そこでよくなんかいろいろ書いてらして、本当に先生の熱心漫画制作に関しての熱心とか感じたんですけど、そのナルトより前も以前もなんかいろんなジャンルとかいろんなテーマの漫画に挑戦されたとか聞いてるんですけど、先生にやっぱり一番念願に思ってたのがジャンプだったんですか？
そうです。ジャンプだけです。僕がジャンプ黄金期、ドラゴンボール、北斗の拳、セイントセイヤ、そのあたりを読んで育ったので、リアルタイムでずっとジャンプを読んで育ったので、もう憧れはもうそこにしかなくて、もうジャンプ以外は考えられなかったです。
Yeah, I have to say that no matter what projects, what stories I came up with in the end, my dream was always to be part of or succeed in Shonen Jump. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that when I grew up, I was reading Shonen Jump, Weekly Shonen Jump during its golden age. And this includes series like Dragon Ball, Fist of the North Star, Saint Seiya. I read these in real time, week by week, when I was growing up. And I think that's why, it was always kind of like this, sometimes far off, but always a goal that I wanted to achieve.
Thank you. Now, that era of Jump that you're talking about is largely considered to be the sort of golden age, the golden era of Jump. I read an interview between you and Oda Sensei where you both said you were both lucky to have read Jump during that time. But, I mean, for fans today, especially in North America, that manga wasn't available. And so when Shonen Jump started here in North America, a little bit less than 15 years ago, it included Dragon Ball for the first time, serialized, Dragon Ball Z. It included yourself, it included Oda's Sensei's One Piece, it included Kuro Sensei's Bleach. Lots of long-running series that changed the face of comics, of manga in North America. And I think that maybe that era of Jump, your era of Jump, could be considered a new golden age. What do you think? What do you get with this?
まあ、以前小田先生との対談でも小田先生もそうおっしゃってたんですね。やっぱりその黄金の時代に彼もジャンプを読んで育ったって。だけど残念ながらアメリカではまだそういう作品とかがまだ渡ってきてなかった時代なんです。でそのアメリカでの英語版の少年ジャンプ、まあ、月刊だったんですけどリリースされた時、まあ、まだ15年も行ってないんですけどもちろん先生のナルト以外にもドラゴンボール、ワンピース、ブリーチとか全部連載で初めてアメリカでまあ、現れたんですけど多分ファンにとってはその時代、まあ、2000年2003年あたりからがアメリカのジャンプの黄金の時代と思われたと思いますけど先生はどう思われますか？
それだったらちょっとおこがましいんですけど先輩方の前では言えないんですけどここには先輩方いないので今が黄金期だと思います。
You know, it rings very, very happily, reverberates really happily within me. Even though I'm kind of embarrassed because I'd feel ashamed to say this in front of my mentors, the people that I consider the gods that came before me. Then again, they're not here, so maybe I can say it. But yeah, maybe it would be great to call it that the golden age here for Jump.
Now, as a special treat for everybody, Kishimoto Sensei has agreed to maybe draw for us, and we're going to show it up on the screens. Do you guys want to see Kishimoto Sensei draw? Is that what you want? Are you ready to do that? All right. So.
これは下書きです。どうぞ。
どっちでも大丈夫です。
これはペンの試すために。なんか画面はなんかもうあちらに。
So what are you going to draw for us today?
I'm gonna do my best. 先生何を描きます？
Guys,
You
calm
know,
down. Calm
I kind of
down.
thought about other things, but I guess I'd at least have to start with Naruto.
Now, while Kishimoto Sensei is drawing here, I'm going to put Otsuki Sensei on the spot because he has to answer some questions now. Otsuki Sensei, what do you think makes a hit manga? Because Naruto is a hit, right, everybody? There you go.
ヒット作品の秘密、方式を教えていただけますか？
キャラクターが魅力的であることかなと、どんな作品がヒットするか分かれば、僕らいらないというか、僕らの仕事もだいぶ楽なんですけれど、とにかくキャラクターが魅力的であることかなと思います。
Well, I guess you know, certainly an important thing is to have very appealing and attractive characters. But if we really knew the secrets of making hit manga, you wouldn't need us. And you know, I might not have a job. But so it might not necessarily be a bad thing that we don't truly know. In fact, if anyone of you know, please let us know.
And this is for both of you guys. In the last chapter of Naruto, we fast forward to 15 years later. Naruto is a dad now. He's got a son, Boto, and he's going to go on adventures. We're going to talk a little bit about that. There's maybe a movie screening tomorrow or Saturday morning. You guys are all going to the movie screening, right? But the thing about the movie is, I mean, we saw the trailer, and it's crazy. Like, there's skyscrapers in Naruto now, and like computers and stuff like that. And one of the things that I thought about the series is that because it ended on such a peaceful note, it ended on the sort of end of fighting, was that is all that stuff that happened, that great technological advancement, because we've had peace for so many years. Do you think peace brings about prosperity in that way?
まあ、お二人への質問ですけど、一応その最終話第7役話で、まあ結構未来へタイムスリップして、まあナウトがお父さんになり息子がいて、で突然なんか背景に高層ビルとかなんかコンピューターとかなんかいろいろなんか以前なんか世界に存在しなかったものが突然現れたんですけど、それってやっぱり平和な世界になったからでしょうか。
まあそうですね。
そうです。
Yes, indeed.
Oh, very good. Thank you. I'm actually curious because you came in towards the end of Naruto as the editor on the project. Was it intimidating to take over such a beloved series as editor?
まあ大月さんはナウト途中からそれも後半、
はい、
もうほとんど完結近い時点でナウトのお仕事を始めたと聞いてるんですけど、ちょっとなんかやっぱり恐れを感じたというか、
はい、
まあこんなに人気な作品でファンがこれだけ大好きな作品に関わるになんか怖かったっていうことはありましたか？
最初にその担当表っていうのをいただくんですけれど、間違ってると思いましたね。やっぱり嘘だって思いました。でもまあよく見ると本当だったので、まあとてもびっくりしました。
I have to say that when, we actually have at Shonen Jump, at Shueisha, a list of what series will be edited by which editors. And when I first saw the list with my name on it, I couldn't believe it. I thought it was either a typo or maybe like an April Fool's joke. And then, I looked at it again, I was like, that's actually my name, and it's actually on the same line as Naruto.
僕も小学生の頃から見てた作品だったので。
Especially since this was a title that I had seen. That I had watched and read as a kid too.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't want to pressure you. Do you want to do one more?
プレッシャーかけたくないんですけど、もう一枚書いていただけますか。
All right. Everyone scream their favorite character at the top of their lungs. I think I heard. Wait. Okay. Calm down. Actually, other than Naruto, who's your favorite character in this series?
だけど先生自身はナルト以外でしたら誰が次にお好きですか？
そうですね。なるべく簡単に書けるやつがいいんですけど、なんだろう。まだら？
多分トビとして麺を食べる時の
ジライア。じゃあジライア書きます。
Then why not go with Jiraiya?
That's a good. I mean, personally, I'm a fan Rock Lee, but Jiraiya is
クリス
so
さん
good.
はロックリーは個人的に好きらしいんですけど。
ロックリー。
Maybe I should do Rock Lee instead.
No, Jiraiya.
いやジライアでいいです。ジライアでいいです。
The fans will turn on me.
見ないと。
Don't watch me right now, please.
All right.
Just need to get a little reference.
Another question for Otsuki while we're waiting. Everyone Google's reference. All right, Otsuki Sensei. And Naruto has a very, very unique take on shonen manga. In that series, even the worst character, no matter how bad they are, how evil they are, they get redeemed in some way. They're sympathetic, they're understandable. And in some shonen manga, some characters are just like bad to the bone and then they die. But everyone in Naruto gets redeemed in some way. I'm really curious about where that comes from. I mean, what you think about that.
まあナルトは少年漫画としても結構ユニークなのは、悪役でさえも結局反省して。やり直しするキャラクター、いいキャラ、そのまま役で残っててもなんかちょっといいとこが出てくるキャラクターとか多いんですけど、それってどこからそういうなんかアイディアとかが来たんですか？
悪役のキャラクター造形として、
はい、
僕は答えることなのかっていうのはちょっと微妙なところではあると思うんですけれど、やっぱりやっぱりそのキャラクターがそのお話の都合で動いているわけではなくて、やっぱりそれぞれ岸本先生がキャラクター一人一人の生い立ちであったり、彼はこういう生い立ちだからこういうでこうなってこういう考えに至ったということを全てしっかり考えられているからだと思います。そうするとやっぱり彼がこうなった、こういうことをするのにも絶対に理由があると、キャラクターそれぞれにバックボーンをちゃんと持たせてキャラクターを作っておられるからだと思います。
I think the reason why it's different and where that comes from, of course, it's kind of weird for me to answer it because it all comes from him. And I think it's because these characters aren't just influenced by the story or do whatever they do in the story because of the story, but because when each character first appears, or even before that, Sensei has very carefully laid out how he wants the character to be, what his personality traits are, what has he done, what is he about to do, and a complete his personal history and background on each and every character, whether they be good characters or evil characters or villains. And so by understanding the character for who he is, to make the character he or she a complete, well-rounded character, I think is why they do become relatable. Because they're not just flat images on paper.
I think we've seen here from all the shouting, everyone's got their own favorite character in Naruto. There's so many different characters. And I feel like it's really easy to find somebody in the story that you really relate to. Otsuki-san, who do you relate to in the series?
じゃあ、大月さんはどのキャラクターを一番共感されますか？
共感、サスケで
I guess Sasuke.
Oh.
And you, Chris?
Rock Lee. He tries so hard. It's so inspiring. All right, so I gotta do a thing first because I know the last volume's only been out for a week or two. Can I just get maybe I was gonna say show of hands, but you guys can scream. Who hasn't read the last volume of Naruto? Because I don't want to spoil it if there's a lot of people.
72巻はまだ読んでない人、手を挙げてください。
There are not enough of you. I am definitely going to spoil this. You guys ready? All right.
ネタバレになって申し訳ないんですけど。
No, I'll be good. So Sasuke keeps winning the character polls for most popular character in Naruto. And Naruto's the hero, right? And I always find it fascinating because Sasuke's got this pessimistic worldview. He thinks everything is going to fall apart unless he specifically holds it together. And Naruto's like, no, it's all going to work out. It's going to be great. And yet everyone's still like, no, Sasuke's got it. Sasuke knows what it's all about. I'm curious because I think that's a pessimistic worldview, and I think Naruto's worldview is very optimistic. What do you think? In the end, Naruto maybe defeats Sasuke's worldview and brings Sasuke around. So do you think ultimately that by liking Sasuke, you're more of a pessimistic person or a more optimistic person?
もちろんナルトの世界観は結構楽観主義であり、逆にサスケは結構悲観。
Oh, actually, I'm going to change it a little bit. I don't want him to think that he's pessimistic. I'm going to say, do you think it's easier for everybody to relate to a pessimistic character? How about that? That way he's off the spot a
悲
little
観主
bit.
義なんですけど、 まあ僕に関してもやっぱり明るい方がいいと思うんですけど、なぜかやっぱりその人気投票ではサスケ一番人気である、もう繰り返しサスケの方がナルトより一番になってるんですけど、それってやっぱり一般の人、ごく普通の人はやっぱりその悲観主義の方に共感しやすいからだと思いますか？
まあ単純にあいつの見た目がサスケの見た目がかっこいいというのもあるとは思うんですけれど、そうですね、やっぱりでもキャラクターそれぞれ写し鏡というかいろんな考え方があるので、ただまあ悲しいより、悲しいことはまあ世の中実際には多いと思うんですけれど、やっぱフィクションの中ではまあ楽観主義なキャラクターが勝つというのはすごくいいことだと思います。
Well, I think some of it might just be even simpler than that, and the fact that Sasuke looks cooler and is kind of cooler.
Yeah.
You know, even in terms of his abilities. But you know, whether it's Sasuke or Naruto, optimistic or pessimistic, and you know, there's everything in between as well. They're all reflections of some personality that exists out in the real world. And of course, you know, in fiction is not reality. And in reality, there's not always a happy ending. But because this is fiction, I guess that's why we end up focusing more or concentrating, highlighting more the optimistic worldview.
The jump worldview of you can do it.
Yeah.
That's a very thoughtful answer. Thank you very much, Lotsuki-san. So we've got time for a couple more questions, and I'm just gonna do. Oh, sorry.
Why don't you have him answer something about the drawing? じゃあ先生、この2枚の色紙に描かれた、ジラヤと、
はい、
ジラヤ先生とナルトですけど、なんか絵に関してなんかコメントとかありますか？
そうですね、ナルトは久しぶりに描いたんで、久しぶりによっていう感じ、久しぶりっていう感じでした。でジライアは正直あんま覚えてなくてネットで調べたんですけど、ここ繋がらないから、あそこにジライアのコスプレされてる方を参考にしました。
So actually, it's the first time in a while that I actually drew Naruto or any character from Naruto. So I did have a little bit of nostalgia, but also I have to embarrassingly admit, I don't quite remember how to draw Jiraiya. And I tried to look it up, but I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi. So in fact, I used the Jiraiya cosplayer in the audience as my model.
Thank you. Thank you very much. 助かりました。
So thank you, Jiraiya cosplayer. You saved me one.
Now, as you all know, coming up this Saturday, it's the Boruto movie, Naruto the movie, at the Hammerstein Ballroom. When the initial trailer was released for the Boruto movie, it had the line from you, "This is the pinnacle of my career," is the Boruto movie. So I would love to hear from you why you think that this movie that we're all going to go see on Saturday is the absolute pinnacle of your career.
土曜日にあさってにニューヨークでも上映されるんですけど、このボルトの映画に関してインタビューではこのボルトがご自身のキャリアの頂点の作品だとおっしゃってたんですけど、それはなぜですか？
正直に言えば脚本を全部僕が初めて書いたので、はっきり言えば僕が漫画で描きたかった部分なんですよね。そこをアニメにしてもらったっていうのがあるので、なので僕の中では本当に最後の最後のナルトの最後の物語と思っています。なのでそこが最後のクライマックスと思ってこれ以上は書けない対抗傑作って言いました。
So honestly, as I briefly mentioned before, this was the first time I had actually been able to work on a screenplay from beginning to end. It's not the first Naruto screenplay I've done, but certainly the one that I personally wrote the entire screenplay. And, you know, the story is essentially something that I wanted to draw as a manga, but didn't have the opportunity to. So I was really able to make it, the story and the characters and everything, what I wanted to see done, and then had the honor to have the anime come to life. But on the other hand, it's also something that I envision as this is the last chapter of Naruto.
Oh.
The last climax scene, etc.
Oh my goodness. Well, I
そうなんです。
I think we should watch the trailer for Boruto. Do you guys want to watch the? Let's watch the trailer for Boruto. Tech people, we're doing it. We're watching the trailer for. How you doing? It's a good-looking audience right here. All right. There we go.
この葉舞うところに火は燃ゆる火の影は里を照らしまたこの葉芽吹く
影分身の術
お前がナルトの息子か
弟子にしてくれ俺は父ちゃんを倒してんだ
バカボルト、火影になるのは私よ。
俺は火影になりたくもねえこんな親なら初めからいねえ方がいいよサスケあいつを頼む雨だって風だってもっと効率いいやり方ねえのかよ
ナルトならできたぞ
どうして俺のこと気にかけてくれんの
お前はナルトよりウスラトンカチだそれに
よくやったな父親としてお前の成長を見守っていけるからだクソ親父いつだって
我らより逃げおおせると思うなよ
時代は変わっても忍びの本質は変わらねえのかな
俺はそう信じてる
ここまでするには一体どれだけの
お前は俺の弟子で
俺の息子だろ
行けボルト
見てろよクソ親父
ボルトナルトザムービー
負ける気がしね
嬉しい嬉しいですこんな喜んでいただいて
I'm about to cry tears of joy too.
Kishimoto Sensei, is there anything you'd like to say to the audience?
じゃあ
Just one last remark.
皆さんファン集まったファン集まれなかったファンにもなんか一言お願いできますか。
そうですねここまだまだこう会場に来れなかった方っていうのもいるっていうのも聞いたので、それほどこうなると僕がただその日本で縁側で普通に落書きとして書いたナルトがここまでみんなに認めてもらえるっていうか知ってもらえて喜んでもらえるっていうのは本当に感無量です。全てのファンの方にも感謝っていうかありがとうの言葉しか伝えることはできません。お願いします。
So, I heard that there were many fans that couldn't even make it today, and to hear that after seeing how many people are already here, this is just a little title that I started working on so many years ago without ever thinking about any impact that it might have, much less globally. All I could say is to know how many of you, how many fans love my work and have followed my work. I'm just so grateful. The only thing I really can think of saying is thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Masashi Kishimoto Sensei.
Thank you very much.
We'd like to thank Otsuki-san. We'd like to thank Mari, our translator. Go to the VIZ booth, 1346, to get the last Naruto The Last Blu-ray, Volume 72 variant, and free month of Weekly Shonen Jump. My name is Christopher Butcher. It's been awesome having you guys here. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the words you left us to fight. Thank you for the world you ruined overnight, but we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Thank you for the world you broke. Like yoke and it ain't no joke. So cold and there ain't no cold. Just me, my friends, my folks, and we gonna do what we like. So raise that bird up high, and when they ask you why, just stand there, laugh and smile. We are the ones you left behind. Don't tell us how to live our lives. 10 million strong, we're breaking all the rules. Thank you for nothing, 'cause there's nothing left to lose. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Thank you for the times you said don't make us.